9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock. Hey friends, how you doing? Happy Thursday. Me and Emmett here. Let me get that beer. So yeah, I dropped a playlist in our chat at 9:11. We'll go ahead and press play. All right, go for it. All right, so today we're going to start off with a little alternate nostril breathing. So we're going to take your pointer finger on either hand. So whatever hand feels more comfortable for you, and place it on the tip of your nose. And you're going to take a deep inhale. And you're going to close off your right nostril. And exhale out your left nostril for 8 counts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're going to inhale through the left nostril for a count of 4. And we're going to close off that left nostril, open up the right, and we're going to exhale out the right for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale through that right nostril for 4, 2, 3, 4. Close it off. And inhale through the left nostril for 8. Exhale, 8. Inhale for 4. Close it off. And exhale for 8. Shoulders down the back. Inhale for 4. Close it off. Exhale for that 8. Now when you're exhaling for that 8, you're going to be really emptying out. So that inhale is going to be really buoyant. Close it off. Exhale for that 8. Inhale for the 4. Close it off. Exhale for that 8. Keep on going with your own count. Last round. Open your eyes. Breathe through both noses, both nostrils. Hi, friends. Open your eyes. Nice to see you guys. Well, I can't see you, but let's sit upright. We're going to continue our breath movement today with Pawan Muktasana, which is air, wind, release postures. So we're going to release every part of our body today before we move on with our evening. Some of us will be moving on to bed, and some of us will be just moving on into our evenings. But anyway, we'll be just getting all loose in our bodies, and every single part of our bodies are going to be absolutely relaxed. We already relaxed our whole nervous system. If you're really anxious, that alternate nostril breathing is excellent for anxiety, um, nerves. We're going to sit upright, bring your legs together, extend them out in front of you, flex your feet, hands are along your side, and we're going to just sit here in Dandasana, which is stick pose. Feet are flexed, and we're going to crunch our toes with the exhale and inhale. Lift them up towards the sky. So exhale, inhale up towards the sky. And one more. All right. And now we're going to point them all the way down towards the floor. Inhale. And then exhale, bringing them all the way back up to a flex. So two more. All right. And from here, we're going to keep our feet together, and we're going to circle them clockwise. Keeping your hands along your sides, sitting up nice and tall, abs engaged. All right, opposite direction. So inhale up, exhale around. All right. From there, we're going to keep our left foot on the floor. And pretend like I came around to all of your houses, all around. And I painted the back of your left leg. So your whole left leg is making a perfect paint mark onto your mat. And you're going to take your right foot into, on top of your left thigh, and your Left foot is going to stay right flexed up towards the sky. And your left hand is going to hold your right foot. And you're going to just give your right foot a little circle with that left hand. This is called ankle prank. Fancy name, right? Keeping both booty cheeks on the floor. All right. And then going in the opposite direction. All right. From here, you're going to place your right hand behind your back. And you're going to bring your right foot down onto the floor, right underneath your right knee. And you're going to grab underneath your right knee with your right hand. Both of your booty cheeks are still going to be onto the mat. And you are going to grab underneath your right knee with both hands. And you're going to inhale, point your right toes up towards the sky, and exhale, bring your right foot back down towards the floor. So inhale up, exhale back down. Inhale up and down. Inhale up and back down. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. 5 more. All right. Bringing your right foot back down towards your mat. And let's bring our left foot this time over your right thigh. Tobias, you had a question. Go for your question. I'm reading. And we're going to grab our left foot with our right hand this time. Remember, we're making sure our whole right leg is on the mat. Right foot is flexed up towards the sky. And we're going to take our right hand and just take that left foot and bring it in a clockwise direction. And then in a counterclockwise direction. All right. Take your left hand, bring it behind your back. You're going to support behind your back and then bring your left foot right underneath your hip. And then left hand underneath your left knee. Right hand underneath the left knee as well. Right foot's going to stay flexed up towards the sky. Engage your abs. We're going to inhale. Point your left foot up towards the sky. Exhale. Bring the left foot back down. Inhale. Point. Exhale back down. Now, if you want to, you don't need to have the hand behind. But you can. Four more. Inhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Shoulders down the back. Exhale, inhale, and exhale. Bring your left foot next to the right foot. All right. Now we're going to bring the right foot over the left thigh again. And our left hand is going to hold your right foot. And our left foot is going to stay flexed still and engaged. And our right hand is going to hold our right knee. And we're going to lift our right knee with our right hand. And then we are going to press it down towards the mat. We're not going to be rough. We're just going to give a gentle little press. And you should feel it right here in your hip. So, little lift and a little press. So, inhale up and exhale down. All right. Bring the right leg back out. And we're going to bring the left foot over the right thigh again. We're going to keep your right foot flexed, engaged. Grab that left foot with the right hand. We're going to grab your left knee with your left hand. And we're going to lift the knee up with the inhale. And then on the exhale, we're going to give that gentle little press. Not forceful, gentle. Inhale, lift. Exhale, press. Do you know you're going to come to yoga for a massage today? All right. And release that left leg out. All right, from here, you're going to bring both feet together. And you're going to hold your big toes together and all of the little toes together. And we're going to inhale up, exhale down. And we are going to go as fast as we can go for a whole minute. Are you guys ready? All right. All right, let me get the timer going. All right, let's go. Come on, fly your butterfly. Keep pulling your heart through your shoulders. Keep squeezing those feet together. Going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. All right. Extend your legs. Shake them out. All right. Legs are back firm. Feet extended. And we're going to bring our hands out in front of us. Like we're telling someone, stop. And they're going to make a fist. Open it up. Stop. Now flip your hands. And we're going to open them up and bring them towards your face. So inhale and exhale. Make a fist. Make little circles. One direction. Opposite direction. All right, flip your palms up. Bend and touch your shoulders. Bring them back out. Bring them back out. All right, keep them on your shoulders. Touch the elbows. Give me the big circles up and around. In the opposite direction. All right, keep them open. Open them towards the side. Flip your palms and release them back down towards your mat. Place them along your side. And we're going to inhale our chin up. And exhale, bring your chin down towards your chest. So whenever we're working with our spine, we're never wanting to be jerky. So we're moving fluidly with our neck, with our breath. Bringing your head back through center and going to go your head to your right side. Inhale. Exhale through center. Inhale to the left. Then exhale back through center. Keep on going. You can close your eyes and just enjoy. And maybe with these head turns, maybe you want to go into full circles in one direction. And maybe in the opposite direction. And then when you're ready, let's lay on our backs. All right. Keeping your feet flexed, we are going to lift our left leg. Hands are going to stay along our side. Palms face down, thumbs in. And we're going to inhale our left leg up. Exhale it down. Keep going, just the left leg. Keep the right heel down. All right. Hang out there. Few breaths. Ready for right leg? All right. Left leg stays on the mat. Flex and engage. And relax. And we're back to our left leg. And we're going to point our left leg up toward the sky. And we're going to start making circles. Keep your right foot on the floor. And in the opposite direction. hips back down onto the mat. And we're going to go for the right leg. Are you guys ready? All right, let's do it. Point the toe. Now, if you're having an issue with keeping your back and that neutral spine and you're all over the place doing this, like your body is like not staying stable, you're like your torso is all over the place, bend this foot, give yourself a little bit more stability this way. Otherwise, I want you to challenge yourself. Press into those palms, engage those abs, and stabilize. And I was like, do I give them the alternative? I should, but let me get them to try first. All right, opposite direction. All right, bring it back down. Maybe wiggle those legs. All right. We're going to bring the left knee. We're going to keep the right foot in that engaged position. Left knee is going to come to tabletop. We're going to point it up towards the sky, back to tabletop, extend it out, tabletop, sky, tabletop, extend it out. Who's got creaky knees? I got creaky knees. All right, bring that left foot back down. Relax for a bit. And let's get that tabletop on the right side. And we'll bring it up towards the sky, back to the tabletop, and extend it out. So it's almost like a can, right? Kind of. If it was at ShopRite, my mom would love it. I think we have 2 more left. There's 1. And 2. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Okay, hands behind the head. We all know this one. It's a favorite of all of ours. Knees to hip height. Now we're going to bring our right elbow to the left knee, extend the right leg, and we're going to bicycle forward. Ready, guys? Bicycle opposite direction. All right, come back down. Relax. Knees bent. Bring them back up to tabletop. All right. Bring your left foot down, and we're just going to bring our nose to our right knee 15 times. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right foot down, only left one. 3, 2, 1. Alternating again, bicycles. Marching. All right, come back down. Relax. From here, grabbing behind the knees, rocking, rolling forward and back. Rocking, rolling side to side. And then we're going to bring our hands behind our head again. And we're going to bring our knees, we're going to keep our shoulders on the mat, and we're going to bring our knees as close as we can towards the floor, but like keeping our shoulders on the mat. So if your shoulders start to lift, you've gone too far. So this is as far as I can go, keeping my legs together and my shoulders on the mat to my left. So breathing and just feeling that abdominal pull. Breathing and feeling. All right, coming back to the center. All right. Keeping the shoulders on the mat. Let the knees fall to the right. Shoulders are on the mat. Breathe. Keep the legs together. All right, come back to center. All right, drop your feet. All right, hands stay where they're at. Now, feet can come a little wider. And now you can just let both feet fall to the side. And if it lifts up a little bit, it's okay this time. Let it feel good. Breathe and relax. Close your eyes. All right, let both knees come back through center. Let them fall to the right. Both knees back through center. We're going to grab behind our knees. And we're going to rock and roll ourselves back, forward and back, giving ourselves that massage of the spine. And when you get yourselves up into our boat pose, you can stay here, hold the back of your knees, or let go and come into the boat pose of your choice, Navasana. Lifting your heart, breathing. After all of those abs, we should have like strong abs. Woo! And coming back up again. All right. Great work. All right. So, sitting up, feet engaged like we did before. The next pose is called pulling the rope. You're about to know why. So we're going to reach forward like we're actually pulling a rope, but the rope is going to be down here by our feet. But we're going to keep our feet, like the legs are engaged, like I painted the back of both of your legs and we have our feet flexed up towards the sky. And we're keeping our arms straight, one hand at a time, and we're reaching down and bringing the rope all the way back towards our armpits. So reaching back and pulling back. All right, from here, we're going to bring our legs wide, feet flexed. Our hands are going to T. Our arms will be shoulder height, and we'll make a fist. And we're going to twist, and we will exhale to the right. So, and our feet will stay flexed. Inhale through center, and then twist, exhale to the left. So, why are we twisting on the exhale? Remember, we always exhale and twist. All right. Keeping our legs wide, feet flexed. We're going to bring our hands, interweave our fingers. This is called churning the butter. So bringing our hands. So we're going to bring our fist over the big toe. Bring it all the way across, like we're making a big rainbow from our left big toe all the way to our right big toe. And then bring it to our abs. And then all the way back to the left big toe. Bring it all the way around, 10. opposite direction, guys. Inhale through center. Exhale around. Two more. All right, coming back up. Extend your legs back forward. Nice engaged legs, remember, friends? And we're going to take our hands, fists, elbows are going to be tucked in towards our side. And we're going to bring our hands as high as our elbows. And we're going to reach them forward towards our toes. And then dig them towards our heels. Drag them alongside our hips. Lean back. Catch those abs. And then bring them all the way back up towards our eyebrows. And dip them all the way as we roll it all the way back around. One more. All right. Sit up, relax. Maybe take a sip of water. The next move is starting from Malasana squat. So, Malasana squat is a squat pose. And if this is not comfortable for you, you might want to roll your mat up, like double it up underneath your heels. If your heels are off the floor, you know, to make this a little bit more accessible for you. In this posture, we're bringing our booty down towards the floor. Our knees are tracking in line with our big toes. We're opening our hearts towards the front of the room. The first pose is called chop wood. We are going to interweave our fingers. Inhale your hands up towards the sky. And then exhale. Bring it down towards the floor, but don't hit the floor forcefully, like you're chopping wood. We're going to do this 10 times. But you're going to say, ha, H-A. And this is great for releasing anger. Trust me. Ready, guys? 10. Deep inhale, exhale, ha. Ha! 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 Maybe I'll even call you dog. All right. Next pose is also from Malasana. hands are in, interweave, pointer fingers up towards the sky, lifting up with the pointer fingers, holding the pose, breathing. Squeeze your triceps near your ears. All right, and release your hands down. The next pose, the Malasana. Hands are inside your legs. We're going to bring your fingers under your arch and your thumbs go on top of your feet. So you're grabbing the inside of your feet and like you have a Lego hand, you have a Lego hand and you're grabbing your feet from the inside. And you're going to let your booty come down towards the floor. Take a deep inhale. And then exhale, booty up towards the sky. Inhale, open. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, open. Exhale, forward fold. 2 more. Last one. All right, coming back down. All right, so we're going to come back into our Malasana, but we're on our toes. So lift your heels. And we're going to place our hands on our knees. And this is called crow walk. So you're going to walk around on your toes. And maybe you chase your cat or your dog around on your mat. But you just walk around and maybe just walk around for a little sip of water in your crow walk. It's not easy. Where can you crow walk to? All right. Are you guys ready? All right. From your crow walk. All right. One more time. From Malasana. Hands on knees. We're going to bend one knee towards the opposite ankle. All right. And then bend the other knee in. And maybe you want to do this from Malasana. And you want to kind of just dip them both in. If this feels good, you're kind of doing kind of like a little butterfly kind of move here. Little dips. Just releasing what we worked on. All right. Coming back down towards the mat. And are you guys ready for the best pose? Shavasana. You guys did amazing work today, and you deserve it all. Go for it. I'll call you guys out with the singing bowl when we're ready. Slowly start to deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Slowly start to roll onto one side. Take this moment, comfort yourself, offer yourself sentiments of love, sentiments of affirmation. So often we are ones to criticize ourselves, but not ones to say something kind to ourselves. Take this moment, give yourself just something kind today. It doesn't need to be much. It can be, you had a really wonderful hair day today. And that can be enough. It might be superficial. It might be, hey, you didn't wear your clothes backwards. And that was a win for today. Give yourself that win. And come on and sit up and join us today. You guys did amazing. I know you did. Just by joining us today, making it to the mat. Amazing work. Wow. I offer you my love freely, without condition, without expectation of repayment. The love I'm giving you right now is yours to keep, and I'm doing it of my own free will. Please reach out. Do the same for someone else out there today. The light within me honors and bows to the light within you all. Shanti.